Alright, everybody, welcome back to part 4 of my Let's Play with Horizon Forbidden West. It's been a minute since I last played, so I am going around real quick to explore. I don't notice you. Upgrade. Upgrade my stuff. Oh, damn it. That was rough, but we managed. Get the spore. All these parts, possibly sell later or buy stuff. I know there's a couple armor pieces we could probably buy. Nice. Alright, let's go up here. Missing anything? Ooh, what's that?
Gemstone.
Nice.
It's green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
A green shine. Nice, probably for like legendary stuff, I would imagine. Let's see, what's over here? Unknown? Ooh, a boar. Pristine tooth and wild meat. I think we'll be able to come here later. So I'm gonna head over here. Try to do some other stuff. Probably collect more meat if I can. One more. Alright, awesome. Let's head over here.
It's a dead machine.
Oh, whoa.
It must be a bristleback. Maybe Aaron. That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Go over here real quick and collect this green shine.
This green shine might trade for something good.
Hopefully.
Outlander approaching.
Great.
Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
That's crazy. Good enough for me. She is popular, so it works out in her favor.
Forge. Petra? Aloy.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
I...
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our lad, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Ulvand?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Ulvand guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yes, please. Think we should be able to upgrade some stuff on our own. I'll do more concentration. Yes, I want this. Thank you, thank you.
You know what we need? Proper service.
Who could work with a hammer in this state?
Now it's time. I thought. Oh, there you go. The sound shell. Well, I can also do the sling. Nice. Upgrade again. Nice. Oh, what I need? Braided wire. I can do that. About the outfits. I like that. Fang, horn, antler. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh. Do I have that for the bow now? I wasn't even paying attention.
This should
I
be
do.
useful.
Yeah, very useful.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
My stash.
Hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Who might you be?
I forgot about pouches. Alright. That's cool. Let's see. Let's go right here.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing
What happened to you?
that. Damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvand keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvand probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Your injury, my friend.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvand and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Ulvand's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvand that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Owns you guys? Interesting.
Who's Corvand?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvand, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Ulvand who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvand's wrath than die buried in rubble.
It's a fair point.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Anytime. Anytime. Quest. Okay. This is... Forgot about this. Hammers for hire. You guys can read that if you want to. Anyone. Let's head inside this building. Milduff.
Hey, Milduff.
Milduff.
I took some of your stew last time I went into the wild. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulvand didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
My poor man's working to death.
Are Ulvand's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvand discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
Fair point, if you put it that way, I guess.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvand or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like,
That's hilarious.
Don't let anyone push you around, okay?
if you say so.
Already got
All
enough
right.
meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
Ah, this man.
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. She said,
What do you want, Ulvand? Some kind of payment?
my dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvand Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Interesting. Very interesting. It's like, what, 80%?
If chain scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better suit.
Alright, what do I want to do first? I'll do this.
That card your magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Head over here.
It seems like Bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough Bitterleaf.
Now to the site. Let's go to this unknown. I see. So, let's see. Let's go around here. If I can. It's probably going to take me all the way around. So I am going to skip it for now. More of these.
I'm wondering what these machines are made. I might learn how to override them.
That would be sweet. I wonder how strong my bow is now. Nice. Not too bad.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
I believe I need their horns for something. That wasn't too bad. Purge water. Let's collect all this stuff around. Use one of the horns. Or antler. All these scrap piles. Alright, where are we going now? Took a little bit, but we managed to get the job done. Got some blades. Let's go back, collect what we didn't grab. Here we are.
Scoundrels. Natives said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Nice, level 4.
Machine doesn't like fire.
Does not like fire. Ah. Oh well. Come on, you can't come a little bit closer? That was close. That was too close.
Stop looking already.
You guys are the corroded ones. Okay. Why? Why'd you do that? It was supposed to be a silent strike. That was a bit messy, but we got it done.
I had to look through the scrap piles for a metal tin. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Yeah, there should be a bunch. All these chests too. Nice. Good find. It's probably in this one.
I think I have everything I need for
Yep.
Mildiv. Good thing too. I can use a decent meal.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. There you go. Thank you. The mines. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Definitely use that later on for upgrading all my gear. Oh, and there's more over here too. For more horns or antlers.
Looks like a landscape. Scary raiders.
Tried getting the other one off, but I guess it didn't work out in my favor. Not exactly strong enough.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
good. Then we just start heading back. Oh. Sunlicker Politics. Make your day. Oh, okay. There you go.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvand himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Nod of approval.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Nice. See what we can spend. I like this one. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, I'll also need that. Very, very important.
Well, you're very welcome to lend a hand.
Only one at a time. Alright.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
Yeah. Alright guys, I think that'll be all for episode 4. I should be making another one sometime today. But like always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys next time.